Um, it's about 8 o'clock, and I was here about 6, pretty much every day. Uh, Today is November 10th, so I'm here for observing in the elections office, King County. You can see I'm there. I'm the only one observing right now, and they told me uh, at 9 o'clock yesterday, last night, they said today they're gonna pick up that random of a batch that gonna use the hand count and see if the machine runs correctly, and they may run again. There was something happening yesterday. It was very very late, and I stayed later than around 7 something p.m. I was here at 6. Pretty much it's Thursday now, and they feel weird why I'm staying. I want to be staying because there's no one here. We are complaining, we're stating the election, but I thought that we should learn more, and if we are able, and of course, there's a lot of discrimination, I think, part of how they treat different parties. And I tried to record last night, but I was so tired. I had a whole body of ache, and I have to be here. I thought, God have a purpose for me, and I really need to be here and try to hold my line and learn something. If possible, in all area. And some people are all very nice. Just you have a different management, and they all are just. I may just talk about a little bit later. It's a beautiful day, I guess, but it's very cold, very cold. Yesterday was sad. Earlier, Janet visited. She was so sad and tears, and I know that feeling. But they still can't ballot. It's just only less than 50%. We don't know how the rule is. But I think they were playing games, and I'm here most of the time, and it just the time I really they should have set a schedule, and election is all in season. Of course, after election day, of course, it's big volume, and they should put out the the schedule. And thought that no one signed for it, so I signed for every spot. It's so interesting. Everybody now I did that. Even they don't know me coming over, they would know, oh, you're the lady who is signed off for the spot. I say yes. I wish that more people can join, and even last night I just know that they was 10 to 7 p.m. because the volume they need. They don't tell you events, and I think it was weird. I feel they are playing game, and they just give you a no notice, or they always change. That's just unprofessional. Of course, you got all about like come in, you have to count, but I believe yesterday there's 3 ladies from Democrat, and afternoon about 3 o'clock, 3:30, and they do anything they want. They're not like me. A lot of restriction. You cannot use that chair. You cannot sit there. You cannot touch there. But right away, they were sit in the office of that who is managing a whole place, who adding the total ballot from some drive, which is who controlling the managing all the data to the all the data to update to outside the computer. That's what they say. But Geraldine, who is the trainer, she's the only one who added. I thought, I learn every day, and she just welcomed Democrat to go close to her office, which I don't think is allowed. And they would just pull a chair, sit next to it, and the lady even could bring the bags in. Her handbag. You're not allowed to bring anything. I thought the treatment is different. And I was asking, who managing in adjudication area, John, who is teaching everyone how to adjudicate, and it just, I tried asking his questions, and I was at a distance. I'm in the observer station, and I thought it's weird why they can't just go into their office and sit next to it. It's just so comfort, and there's no restriction. So they don't. I thought that wasn't allowed, but they don't. I thought I'm gonna be pretty brave and standing out and walk to them, because if they could, why not me? So I just walked to it and stand behind who is the trainer, Geraldine, and she was just get so nervous. She's so nervous. I don't know why. She freaked out and yelling and saying, "You guys all give me space, and if you want to ask a question from Jonathan, you go out and ask." So she's trying to push me away. Always so much rule, but they treat the party differently. They should be centered, not by, bias, right? You couldn't. I thought it was unfairness, and I'm asking the server how you add a number, because they said they did it once a day at 3:30 to 4 o'clock around, and that's the time that she was doing it, and she is just like bring that three lady from Democrat and just sit next to her office and just tell them how she added it to. So when I stand close behind, I couldn't see, so I get close. She got shocked and nervous, could not do the work. I don't know why, but she kind of tried to push me away. So I thought I have to record this, and I even thought that I have to stay longer, because I know in 7 o'clock it is till 7. I didn't know there's a slot, so I just stay, and I call David Grieven, and I say, who is the coordinator for the observing by a Republican, and I call him at 3:30. I say, you have to send the army. I need to send the army to me. I say, I think something going on. But it's just like, we need a lot of people, keep an eye on that. We just didn't have enough. And see how they would do that, because I was alone. I tried to do much as I can. We all know it's unfairness, and that's how you control. When you control the Senate, when you control the Congress and the state, you have a level of influence, and it's all Democrat. They can do anything they want. What they call about rule only to against your opposition party. Rule in here, everything's about, you couldn't do it, but their own party are okay. I thought it's unfairness. They discriminate me. Even the Democrat, the lady was telling me, asking Jonathan about how you transfer from your thumb drive that data to, if you say there's no internet access, how you move that data from the thumb drive to, to your computer. Is that every computer work? And he telling me that she's the only one who can do that. And the Democrat, the lady was joking me. You don't know? You don't know what is the hardware? This computer just didn't have it. Did you know what is hardware? I said, I know. I'm not that dumb and I'm not stupid. But I know. I just want to clear when I see it. I want to know exactly how your process going. That's why I stay here, no matter what. I walk around, I stay. If there's no one, I will stay longer. I think I have to do that. It's God's way leading me to do this and able. I'm thankful. Thankful that, Jesus can lead my way. But I think we need to be more brave, and people need to more volunteer to look at schedule and do what you can. If you don't keep an eye on them, they'll do anyway they want. Another lady, it's like, telling the observer who is Democrat Party, it was so easy and sitting and getting around and just Jacqueline, Geraldine is like, okay, then we'll just see you next week, Wednesday. We'll just see you Wednesday then. So meaning they will get result, I think. They were in the plan already. And I just try to be friendly here. And we always can learn things every day. And just be brave and attend to anything you can. Don't rely on anyone to work for you, for something else. If you don't, who would do it? Like if I rely on some Republican Party, someone would do it. Who would do it if I'm not here? There's a lot of things they could, or not really clear. I may not know much, but I will know what Bishop is about. And that's the room. We all know they do what, but we need to catch the problems. I think it could be able to fix it, but I'm looking forward. I'm going to go back now, almost 9 o'clock. They're going to hand count in the random batch and to hand count it's fair election, and it's all correctly from the machine, the copy, the scan machine that is work as same as hand count. So we'll see what is going on there, and I'll be right back. Okay.